Good evening, everyone. The Negaunee Miners have not made the high school football playoffs the past 2 seasons, going 4-5 and 5-4. Do not expect that to happen in 2019. Now, the last time it happened 2 years in a row was 1992 and 93. Both times the Miners were 6-3. That was before the 6 wins and you're automatically in the playoffs rule. Negaunee has plenty of experience returning at a number of positions, including quarterback, where Jason Waterman will be the starter for the 3rd straight season, and he has all kinds of help at many positions.
Not just Jason, we have a lot of returners this year. Some for the 3rd year in a row, which is a good or bad thing. And 3rd year with me sometimes isn't really a great thing. No, but it's been fun. It's been nice having that veteran leadership that we have from a 3rd year player like Jason. He knows the terminology. We're able to do things now with him more so than we did 2 years ago or even last year. So it's nice to have that veteran leadership.
Yeah! Safe! Good. Hey!
Better check my brake pads. Can't stop like I once did. The Miners open the season at Iron Mountain Friday, August 30th, followed by a home game against Calumet Friday, September 6th. Striking a balance in life between work and play isn't as easy as it seems, but there's one coach from the Western Upper Peninsula who almost has it down to a science. This is Kevin Borseth's usual background, coaching the Wisconsin Green Bay women's basketball team. But there's more than one side of life for the future Wisconsin Basketball Coaches Association Hall of Fame inductee.
I pretty much grew up here, though. Went to school in Bessemer, but my parents grew up here, so I spent tons of time down here. We have to change baits. Weeds are the best spot for walleyes. I like to cast. So my wife and I spend a lot of time usually jigging. That's kind of what we do, And my first job I had was at Michigan Tech. Ted Curley hired me. And he said, part of your gig is going to be teaching bait and fly casting. And I thought to myself, and he said, we're going to pay you $27,400 for this. I told him, that's too much money. Way too much, We were down there a couple of years ago. We were at a breakfast spot down here, and it was a fall. And Mike Martin was here. Didn't know who it was, He was talking over breakfast, and my brother and I were sitting next to him. And the guy said, how many fish? He said, yeah, we caught, 70 fish today. And I'm thinking, get out of here, buddy. I've been on this lake to know that people aren't catching 70 fish around here, And then he told us what he did and how he did it. Immediately, as soon as we got done, we ran to the store and bought some Gulp minnows. There he is right there, see him? Monster Northern. Look at, there he is. Fruits of our labor, buddy. Huh? Look at that. We did catch something. There's a fish in this lake, huh? As I say, if I can't catch a northern, buddy, we're going to be in trouble.
An NMU football player was in the right place at the right time Sunday when he rescued a man from the water at Black Rocks in Marquette. In a press release from Northern, Ratavia Reenkins was sitting on the beach enjoying the sun when he noticed someone had jumped into the water but was having trouble getting back to the shore. Reenkins yelled toward the man's wife, but she couldn't hear Reenkins, so he sprinted around the beach and then climbed down to pull him out of the water. Upon reaching safety, the man told Reenkins that while he was swimming, his muscles cramped up and he could no longer swim. The sophomore did not realize what his actions meant until the man was on top of the rocks. Later that day, Reenkins saw the man and his wife again, this time walking around the Superior Dome. The sophomore from Sexton High School in Lansing made a happy ending on a potentially dangerous situation. Michigan Tech has announced its basketball schedules for next season. We're not looking at all of them, but we will give you an idea. The women start with an exhibition game at Wisconsin Green Bay on October 24th. The first home game is against Concordia on the 22nd of November. The rest of the schedule is pretty much both men and women. Saginaw Valley State December 5th, hosting Northern on the 15th. Wayne State starts the new year with Lake Superior State in on the 16th. Wisconsin Parkside during winter homecoming on February 8th. Grand Valley State finishing the year at Northern on the 27th. Minnesota Duluth opens the men's campaign on the 23rd.